Let's do a bit talk on politics, and let's see how the Lord will help us on it. You see, politics is not a dirty game. It is only it only becomes dirty when dirty people goes into it. Politics is not a dirty game. It only becomes dirty when dirty people goes into it. If you keep running away from leadership as Christians, then you are giving the devil more chance to rule. If all the Christians keep running away from leadership, what it means is that we will not stop murmuring because we are giving room for the devil to rule us. Your vote is your integrity. Don't sell it. Don't sell it. Your vote is your integrity. Don't sell it. Don't be afraid of a change. We can together change our country. Those who don't have anything to offer have no reason to rule. You must understand that. Before you support a leader, check his past records. Fluency in speech alone cannot do it. Even the devil can wear suit. Leadership is not all about dressing sense. It is about common sense. You are more than a piece of bread. Stop moving around with politicians, which will only give you money without having any good agenda for you. If all they call you for is to come and fight opposition, then you are an enemy of your country. Don't let people use you as talks. Be valuable. We are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the leaders of tomorrow. How can we lead tomorrow when we are not preserved? It takes preservation to lead because a dead man cannot live, cannot lead. Leadership position is not open to the dead. It's a post for the living, not the dead. So keep yourself. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Should not just end as a chorus. Make it a reality by making right choices. If you allow politics to change you from good to bad, then you are weak. If you allow politics to change you from good to bad, then you are weak and feeble. We need a catalyst leader, a leader that will change things and yet they will not change from being good. A leader that can change things and still remain the same. Not the one that will be changed as things are changing. Not a leader that is not stable. It is possible to change things and still remain unchanged. Don't let success come into your head. If you must bribe me to rule me, then you don't love me. You must understand this. If they must bribe you to rule you, then they are not ready to serve you. If they must bribe you to rule you, then they don't love you. If they must bribe you to rule you, then they don't have a good intention for you. Get this, get this. Wisdom is profitable for direction. When it comes to electing a political leader, it is not just pray and pray, but instead it should be vote and pray. Voting comes first, even before praying. Most times. How can you just be praying and not vote? It's your right to vote, so do it. If the person you vote for does not emerge winner in an election, don't let that bother you. It only shows that more people want what you don't want. That's it. Don't shout change if you don't have a voter's card. You cannot change anything. You cannot change anything. Because as far as politics is concerned, it is believed that only your vote can change things. If they can buy your vote, they can buy you. If they can buy you, it means you are cheap. So be valuable. Don't sell yourself cheaply to people who have no agenda. If you always sell your vote for money, then you are a part of the country's problem. You can't change anything politically without your votes. Your voter's card is your weapon to remove, replace, and restore leadership. Christian politics is possible. Christian politicians, be wise. Be wise. Christian politicians, be wise. Stop going from one pastor to another. Start moving from one state to the other. Create awareness. Your family's vote is not enough. You need others too. No, that's why many Christian politicians fail. All they do is to move from pastor to pastors. To win an election, you need to create awareness. There's a place of prayer, there's a place of consultation, and there's a place of awareness. Not angels don't vote, it's people that vote. So you must learn to relate with people to get votes. Understand this. Don't be too spiritual. The people are in bondage if their vote is not powerful enough to determine who wins an election. At that point, when our vote no longer counts, then the whole country is in bondage. May the Lord help us. In the name of Jesus. Kalebro shalia kaska branda ladoski. Eliko zezeyembro.